Once upon a time, in a small town in the middle of nowhere, there was a family with a strange and eerie past. The family had always been known for their love of Halloween, but there was something different about this family's love for the holiday. They went all out every year, with elaborate decorations, haunting costumes, and a party that lasted all night long. The family's name was the Graafs, and they had lived in the town for generations. It was said that they had a special connection to the spirits that haunted the area, and that they could communicate with them in ways that no one else could. As the years went by, the Graafs' Halloween parties grew bigger and more extravagant. People came from all over the state to attend, and the family became something of a legend in the town. But there were whispers that the family's obsession with Halloween had gone too far, and that they were delving into dangerous territory. One Halloween night, a group of teenagers decided to sneak into the Graafs' party, hoping to catch a glimpse of the family's rumored occult practices. They crept through the darkness and slipped through the gates, only to find themselves surrounded by eerie decorations and strange symbols. As the night wore on, the teenagers began to realize that something was terribly wrong. They saw members of the Graaf family disappear into hidden rooms, and heard strange chants coming from beyond within the house. One by one, the teenagers were picked off by the family's dark magic, until only a handful remained. As the survivors huddled together in terror, they heard a sound that made their blood run cold, the creaking of the attic stairs. They knew that whatever was up there could only be something terrible, something that no human should ever have to face. With shaking hands and pounding hearts, the teenagers made their way up the stairs, only to be confronted by the most terrifying sight they had ever seen. In the dim light of the attic, they saw a figure shrouded in mist and smoke, a figure that seemed to be neither alive nor dead. The figure spoke, and its voice was a chilling whisper that seemed to come from beyond the grave. "You should not have come here," it said. "You have disturbed things that should have been left alone." The teenagers tried to run, but it was too late. The figure raised its hands, and a burst of dark energy filled the room. The survivors were thrown across the attic, and everything went black. When they woke up, they were lying on the ground outside the Graafs' estate. They stumbled away in a daze, never to return again. And as they looked back, they saw the dark figure standing on the balcony, watching them with empty eyes. From that night on, the Graafs' Halloween parties were never the same. People whispered that the family had gone too far, that they had crossed a line that should never have been crossed. But the Graafs themselves never spoke of what had happened that fateful Halloween, and the people of the town could only wonder at the dark secrets that lay hidden behind the family's walls.